it is much colder outside these days, and the blustery wind, plus we are washing our hands so much. Winter can really be harsh on our skin and on our bodies, so there are things that we can do that will help. So I went over to Tapp Beauty in Charlotte for some advice and to learn about their newly transformed space. What was formerly Jeffre Scott Apothecary is now Tapp Beauty, and it's absolutely gorgeous in here. And I'm joined by Charlton Tapp with more on how you've just redone this incredible space and completely re-innovated here during the pandemic. How are you doing?
We're doing great. We're here, we're weathering the storm of this pandemic, and we want to be here to stay forever and always and get back to the community. So what we did was we were closed down, we were completely empty, and we were like, what do we do? What are we going to do? So we were like, let's redecorate. So we completely changed the layout of the shop. We added new paint, new floors, new wallpaper, new fixtures. We have added personal one-on-one shopping appointments. We built our website so you can find everything that we've sold here online, curbside pickup, free delivery. So we're here for you guys, spreading the love and joy of beauty.
You have thought through it all, really, which is incredible. And I love how you've redesigned the space. In fact, you've brought your hair, the ability to style hair out here
yes.
and change a little bit of the layout of the space, right?
Totally, and then we have a desk now versus a countertop where we have plexiglass where we can work with you, pick out colors, talk to you about your skincare needs, your makeup needs, your hair needs. It's only you in the shop, so it's very, very VIP in a sense without being too approachable.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so speaking of that, some one-on-one help here actually for all of us today. Charlton, we know you're the expert here, and being in the winter months, we all need a little extra help, especially because I feel like I'm drying out earlier than usual. We're all washing our hands a lot more.
Totally.
Why is that happening that I can't keep them moisturized enough?
Well, you want to find something that's not mineral oil based. You want something that hydrates, not just moisturizes. Hydration means it's going into the skin versus moisturizing is just sitting on top. So Hands to Heart from Goldfaden is my go-to. We all had it on today. You tried it earlier. It feels great. It's not going to, you touch your phone, you're not going to get it all fingerprints. 3 or 4 or 5 washes before you have to reapply again, which is fantastic.
Now, you were telling me earlier that it's not just our hands that dry out. In fact, our whole body during the winter months actually needs more hydration.
Exactly.
Tell me how we can do that.
So you do that with Trilipiderm because it has the 5 ingredients that mimic what our body needs to produce for hydrated skin. So they found it in nature and bottled it up in one great bottle called Trilipiderm. And after about a week of using it, your body is going to start producing its own hydration as well. So.
And that's a good reminder. We probably should be drinking more water in the winter months too,
Definitely,
right?
and less wine, right?
Well, no, yes. All right, and how about when it comes to our face that can easily dry out?
I always say incorporate an oil, right?
Okay.
So if you're incorporating an oil, you can do it through cleansing, or you can do it through a serum or a facial oil. So we need oil. Don't be scared of it. A lot of people feel it's going to be too comedogenic, clog the pores.
Or like greasy. That's my concern.
These oils that they produce lately absorb into the skin. It's great. This one from Naturbase acts like a vitamin B shot. So you can totally add that to your moisturizer and it's going to supercharge it.
Awesome. And then I often forget about the hair, but it needs just as much love as the rest of us, right?
Olaplex, during the time of the pandemic, has bottled up this great professional treatment that we used to do only in salons, and now it's available to you. It's going to help to repair the hair, but not just repair it, it's going to make the bonds build back together. It's the only thing on the market that will build your hair strength on its own. So they have a whole line of products. They also have a hair oil that I use. It's great for all hair types. Anybody can use it, and you can do it at home yourself.
And what is it that's in that that's really making the difference to moisturize and hydrate, I should say?
Well, actually, it works on a molecular level. So it's encouraging the bonds in your hair to build back together to create the strength. So that's a proprietary ingredient, which I'm not privy to, but trust me, it works.
Oh, man. All right. So this one-on-one info you've given us is something somebody can get when they come in here as well and make those appointments.
Exactly. And you can also chat with us live on our .com and find out all the wonderful things that we're doing at Tapp Beauty.
All right. So tappbeauty.com. We'll put that on our QC Life website as well to connect you there. Charlton Tapp, thank you so much for all this good advice, and congratulations on this beautiful space.
Thank you.
Oh, man, it's a real thing, though. Are your hands
struggle
drying
is
out?
real. The struggle's real.
It's a real thing. So a good thing to remember. Yeah, hydrate versus moisturize. I never even thought about it.
Never thought about that.
And here we are.